Hey there, fellow marketers, Professor Walters here, and today we're here in Las Vegas, the home of some of the best influencers in the world. And today's topic is looking at the 3 biggest goals that influencers have with their business. I'm gonna start with this one, because this is one of the really key things about being an influencer, is building a loyal community. Because if you wanna be an influencer, people have to trust you. They have to have a relationship with you. And if you have that loyal community, if you tell them, hey, this is a good product, you should buy it. Hey, this is a place I go on vacation, you should visit these things. Here's a tech product I use that I like. You have that loyal base, they're gonna buy those products, they're gonna listen to you. But that goal of developing a loyal fan base and a loyal social media following is key to success when you're looking at being an influencer. If you do not have a loyal base, nobody's gonna work with you because you're not gonna influence anybody anyway. That's why having that loyal base is the first goal you want to get. Because once you have that loyal base, then other things can happen. And that other things that can happen that people really focus on, the second goal of influencers is to monetize their content. They've got to pay their bills. Yes, it's cool if you have a viral video and people know you from that, but you can't pay the bills with just being a viral video. You got to make money on it. And so the goals when it comes for influencers, you want to think about how I can monetize my content, whether it's with brand deals, whether it's doing sponsored posts, whether it's going on, having affiliate links where we're, selling products. We get a, percentage sale at every sale that's out there that we draw to that business. There's a lot of different things out there, but honestly, the monetization side is the second biggest goal. I want to pay the bills. I want to make money in all the different ways that comes in. Because it could be doing product collaboration. So you're going to a casino to do a set of videos there and they're giving you a free stay. That's monetary value right there. So you have that. And then we have our third goal. And our third goal really is based off those first two, because you want to have that loyal base right here, right? That loyal base that trusts you, that you become a really good community with. And then you have that middle, base, that middle thing here of monetization, making money and things like that. And then the third goal is maintaining. You want to maintain your authenticity. You want people to keep trusting you. So what do we need to do to maintain our authenticity, to maintain that trust with our audience? I mean, how many of you have watched, you remember you used to watch people on YouTube years ago and then you stopped watching them? Why? Because sometimes they change what they did. It's like, this isn't what you used to do. This isn't what this channel's about. It's like you've changed. And that's the thing, when channels change, sometimes people say, oh, you're going for the money now. You're not trying to help people. You're just talking about this super expensive suitcase, because then if people buy it, you get a better commission than if you talk about this cheaper suitcase which people actually can use. And so that's the thing, is when you have these goals, you have to think about this strategically as an influencer, okay? So think about it. How do we build loyalty? How do we build a loyal consumer base, a loyal follower? I have a bunch of videos going over how you can develop a loyal community, but the basic thing is you got to be consistent and you got to bring value to that audience. They got to feel like they're getting something out of the content you're making. So if you're making that good content continuously again and again and again, they can trust you delivering on that. And then of course you're doing it a consistent way again and again. It's going to make a huge difference to build that loyalty. Now, there's a lot of other things you can do, but that's a good base, okay? And being authentic in the beginning is important. Making the money side of it, you're signing up for the affiliate programs, but you're using affiliate programs that actually relate to the products that deal with what you do. So if I'm doing stuff about travel, I'm talking about travel products on travel videos. If I'm doing stuff about food, I'm doing stuff about food on food videos. I'm not doing things about, oh, this is the greatest pen ever, you should get this pen, when I'm doing a video about marketing. That doesn't make sense, right? So that's one of those things. Choose the right affiliates, the right products to sell. Choose the right brands to work with, because I work with travel brands. We work with Rosetta Stone. We work with Ford. We work with some cruise lines, because that's really what we do. But we've had other companies. A steak company reached out. Hey, we'd like to sponsor your videos. I'm like, what do steak videos have to do with travel videos? I'm kind of confused. Like, that doesn't fit. So to make that money, you want to make sure it fits. And then that authenticity, how do we maintain it? Well, that's why you write up, what are our brand principles? What are we going to stand by? What are we going to do and not do to maintain what got us that loyal people, that loyal following? Once you go away from what brought that loyal following, they start to go away. So if you want to stay authentic, be authentic. Write down what you are. On my travel videos, it's all about honest travel content. I only make videos when I'm on location. I'm not sitting in front of my bed talking about a place I never went to. That's why I will never give advice on a travel destination I haven't traveled to, because I don't have firsthand experience. And you focus on that, and that will make a difference to maintain that authenticity, all right? So those are the 3 big goals when it comes to influencers. 1, build that loyal community. 2, monetize your content so you can pay the bills. And 3, maintain that authenticity to maintain your audience. Anyway, what are some of the goals you have if as an influencer? What are some of the goals you have as a business looking at working with influencers? Let us know in the comments below so we can help out people know other goals they can have, because honestly, these are just the big three. There's a lot of other goals you can have.